So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Dr. Idi Mohammed Farid. Hello, Doc. Yeah, so it's actually a pleasure doing this with you, and we just want to say a very big thank you for allowing us your space and also accommodating us in here. Thanks. So yeah, so in this video, we see you as someone. Me personally, I see you as someone very inspirational. Whenever I watch your videos, it's somewhere maybe because I like those things. I don't know. Somewhere you are doing things. Somebody just listening to you talk, like it's actually so inspirational. Yes. So I just think there are a lot of us out there that will really need these kind of tips just to also navigate our way out. So that's why this is not just for me, but a lot of people out there. So I think my first question for you is so I believe everyone has got a story how certain experiences have actually shaped whoever you are today. So I want you to share with us some of your childhood or some things growing up that have actually stood out and have carried you along this whole journey to where you are today.
Okay, so I'm the type of person that I used to like trying everything. Before we even began the interview, I told you I didn't do videography and everything. I'm the type that I like when I was growing up. I like so many things, graphic designing, videography, even karate. There was a time that I used to even join taekwondo classes and all those things. I tried basketball, volleyball, almost everything. So I think so that's the kind of person I was, and I always believe that. Till date, I still believe that there's nothing like a bad experience. Anything you're involved in, there's a day will come when you look back at that thing and be like, oh, if I hadn't done so and so and so, this wouldn't happen. So that's it. So me, to be honest, back in university, I wasn't academically, I was just I wasn't, I was just
The
an
bookworm kind of.
I think I was, in a way, I would have, if they had to divide the class into three, I would have been part of the lower three, to be honest. Yes, but then one thing I liked in school was, I'm a big fan of social media. And even though I wasn't really too good in school, but I liked presentation. So anytime it was presentation, I always wanted to lead the team because anytime I stand and I'm doing that, and my colleagues are giving me fans and so I used to like that. But I didn't know it was actually preparing me for something greater. So I think that's one thing that really changed my perception about everything. So till date, anytime I see somebody struggling in school, I just tell the person, sorry, it's not God has created all of us differently, and there's something that is out there for you. So just don't feel down that because you're not really there. Though I will not say I'm successful, I will not say I'm successful, but then Alhamdulillah, I'm out of it. And I think those were some of the things growing up that's actually changed my perception about life.
Okay. So if I'm someone that's meeting you for the first time, oh, and I asked you what do you do? How do you describe what you do to me?
I make sanitary pads. That's what I see. Yeah, so I'm actually
Okay.
if you ask, I always introduce myself as a biomedical scientist who makes sanitary pads. So yeah, so I make sanitary pads. That's what I do.
That's what you do.
I make sanitary pads.
Okay, so if I were like a fly in your life, like I'm following you wherever you go, what would I be seeing? Like in the TikTok.
Because
You
I
know
usually,
you.
where's my bag? When I say pads, you see, so this is my official bag.
Okay. You hold sanitary pad.
So that's what I do. I make sanitary pads. So anywhere I go, I have pads with me. That's what I do. So I remember when I was in this beginning my journey, I used to even look weird to people because how can a guy be
working and you have sanitary pads in your.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I make sanitary pads for you.
Okay, we take that. So okay, so that means you want us to dive more into your sanitary pads because everything seems to be about sanitary pads. So sanitary pads. So where did it begin?
So I think in 2020 to 2022 there, so we decided that one could make sanitary pads out of banana fiber. We will not see where we are the first to do that. It's actually a technology that other people they tried. Like, they tried. Some succeeded, and some I think just one or two succeeded, and a couple didn't. Like we just decided because it's quite a very stressful thing. So just after we started that, we also realized that most young women, especially in the northern parts of Ghana, the rural northern that sector. So we decided that since we can make it, why don't we just go into that? After all, we are a team of four, a lot of us in the medical sector, and in the medical field, the entire goal is to serve humanity. So something like that, in a way, is to also serve humanity. So we just know that since we are all in the medical sector, plus I feel like, why don't we just try to make it at least to reduce the absenteeism and other things among young women, so we are now areas in northern Ghana.
So it wasn't just about the sanitary part, it was actually about solving like a problem
That's
like
all we
what's
It was
with
actually a very sad thing. You are a woman, and I'm sure you've
yeah,
seen
yes,
and
yes, yes.
witness people, if not even you,
Yeah,
people are
yeah.
always
People still struggling to buy sanitary pad and all of that. Okay, so that means it started as just a team of four.
Yeah, yes.
So what has the journey been like from it being just an idea to you getting a product?
Yeah, so I always most of my interviews I always see that I'm not the type that I'm going to lie that we've suffered. There are people that will tell you we used to walk around when we started the business. I'm not the type that I'm going to lie about that. I was fortunate to be part of a program called Cosmos Innovation Center where we trained. So it was, I think the difficult part of our business was rethinking, not the, like it was a lot of thinking that was coming. So it was Cosmos Innovation Center. We're part of them. Unfortunately, they gave us the visibility, trained us, and everything. In the end, they gave us $50,000 at that time to start business. So that was how everything started. But currently, though we are facing challenges now, every startup we face challenges. I will not lie that from the beginning,
It
things
was
were
that
not tough.
difficult.
Yeah, we're able to do it, and it's not only me, but a lot of companies in Ghana who also pass through the Cosmos Innovation Center, they can also attest to the fact that it's not like our difficulty. Some of us, the beneficiaries of that program, most of us, our difficulty was just how to use
When to
your to think. That was just
when you have the idea.
exactly. But aside that, funding and everything wasn't really a big
Okay.
problem. Yeah, as I said, startup we have challenges, but currently we have so many challenges, and it's normal. But we are still trying to see how we solve these challenges.
As you said, your visibility and everything was all like under Cosmos.
Yes.
Okay. So would you say, as of now, you have been able to solve the problem you were actually tackling?
We can't really solve the problem, but we can reduce it.
Okay.
It's not something that we can just solve today.
Yeah.
We need everybody to come on board. Only good technology can do that. At least we are doing something to reduce
Okay,
it.
so
Sometimes reduction is better than
yeah,
nothing at all.
exactly. So how have you been doing this?
So we have the system. Yeah, we run a hybrid model, but we have a corporate social responsibility in the way that once we sell 10 parts, we donate 1 3 1 to some of the rural women. And also we did a research on the pricing of the traditional ones in the market, and we decided to make ours cheaper than the average price in the century, so at least people can buy. And also currently we are running a menstrual hygiene bank project where we install menstrual hygiene banks in various schools, and we get them just to purchase and do them and fill it up with parts. So anytime a girl needs much, we just go out.
Yeah, I saw a video of you like so people buy you get people from is it a school or any
Just
person?
any person. So somebody can
Okay.
contact me, oh, today's my birthday and I want you to
To do
donate this part of
something.
it. So we just get
Okay.
them and we put them out. Yeah. We just go and fill some of the menstrual items.
So it's just in there if a girl maybe ran out of pads,
Yes.
maybe in class or something,
We
you go
just go
in
out
there.
and
Okay, so I think this is a way of also donating if you are someone that also would want
yes.
to give
Yeah.
out in any way. So they are put in a lot of schools
So
around.
currently 5 schools, 3 in northern region, 1 in the west and 1 in the east region. So we are hoping that the project was part of a partnership with UNICEF Ghana. So we are hoping that maybe in the future we can get more.
Okay.
We can fix
Okay.
as many as possible.
Okay. So wrapping up with Kodu technology, what's your long-term plan? How yeah.
So So when
Do
we
you
want
know
to,
how a menstrual
medication will
pad
come to
bank
our
works? If you
shoulder,
don't, keep watching to
and
find out how. This video
no, we
was
met
taken at
once
the
we,
Business
there was a
Senior
lady
High
we
School
met,
during Kodu
was about
Technologies partnership with UNICEF
some
to
certain
provide
places to
5 schools in the
some
northern
people.
regions
So
of
most of
Ghana
them she put it
with
on side.
menstrual pad bank. This pad
So these
bank
are
is
some of the
very
stories
formidable and you
here.
can
So
see
we
how it is
envision a world
open, and
where
it is
these
usually open
young
only
girls
for
here
restocking
can use
purposes.
those
Now these coins are very important. The
But you
coin is
make it
inserted into
from
this part of the menstrual
plantain or
band and it's
banana.
carefully
banana and
rotated like you
plantain
are
peels.
seeing. This will cause the
And
pad to drop into
this
the
is
small
not
compartment and you
a
can
commodity
easily
that's
pick up the
actually
pad.
a
This
very
initiative would benefit
common
girls who
around
have
here.
their
So
menstrual flow
we've done
unexpectedly during classes hours
we've
or do
done
not
three
even have
tests.
the means
Sorry,
of
two
buying
tests.
sanitary
That's the
pads. Remember, our
microbial
sanitary pads
analysis
are
and
made
two
from
quantitative
plantain
analysis.
fiber and are very
Sorry, quantitative
eco-friendly. After
analysis.
every 10 sales as well,
Microbial
a free
analysis of
sanitary
the
pad is
foods.
donated to a girl in a rural community
Most
who
of them
cannot
are
afford
aligned
a
to
sanitary
their
pad.
standards. Like in fact, all the standards. The only issue was just the length. And I don't know if you have
Yeah.
we've worked on it
Okay.
at a couple of our next batch of samples.
So how do you get the leaves? Because okay, and these leaves over here, don't you think maybe there will be a time where I don't say extinct, but it will become difficult to get?
So
So
we pay the farmers for that, and currently we source from a particular farm in Yambala. Yeah, but also we have contacts from people around the Abuko area, from our friend all those areas. So Ghana is the seventh leading producer of plantain level of Africa, the ninth leading producer of banana. So we produce them.
okay.
So we believe that this and our resources, what our raw materials, are usually stuff that most farmers see as waste.
Yes,
So
yes. So it
we
will
are
be
producing. So
easy to get.
we're just
Okay.
trying to repurpose it into an opportunity for some of these young.
So yeah. So how are you a doctor and are you practicing and how are you doing that with Kodu and
I was
all of
expecting
that?
a question from you.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm a biomedical scientist, and but then at Aisha Hospital, I work as the public relations officer in the
Amazing.
biomedical scientist. And I just believe that, I mentioned to you that growing up, I tried a lot of things. I just realized that some of the skills I have, I'll be a better public relations officer than a biomedical scientist. So with all these, I'm not seeing this I just feel like I'll do with what I have, understanding myself. Yeah, I believe I'll be a better PR than so that's why I'm there to make us a PR.
Okay. So you don't practice as
No, I don't.
okay. So are you just dropping it?
I'm not because that's what made me who I am today.
Okay.
Yeah, so I only practice it, the skills and knowledge I'm putting from it, that's what I put into food technology. If not because of the skills I have, I won't have even known some of these tests and all those tests. So I practice not at the hospital, but in
Okay.
my company, food
Okay.
technology.
Okay. Okay. All that you do right now, would you say okay, it's even obvious. It's kind of empowering women, right?
Yes.
What you are doing right now is kind of empowering women. And so, what would you say about your gender?
My agenda.
Yes,
Is it
in
your
this,
agenda?
yes, yes, of
So
course.
this is what like
So I'm saying that okay, in the world where we are right now, we know a lot of men are doing so well wherever, whichever sector. But I can't say same for the youths we have right now.
the
Yes.
okay.
So it's not like the females are perfect, but I feel like there are a lot of advocacies, a lot of things out there that support a lot of women. And you as a man that is also adding up to the women, how are you?
Yeah, so I think you see, as a Muslim, I believe that naturally, even physically, men are stronger than women. Women are quite delicate, and you need to handle them with respect and everything. So I believe that as a man, though we still need to empower men as well, but I feel like at the moment, women they need our attention more. That's why we are contributing. As a man, I'm contributing my quota, solving that. Not only that, in my country, we also empower males as well, because most of our, we are 24 in the country, and we have about 8 males that are also within the country.
Okay.
We are also empowering them. And majority of the farmers we work with are also women. So, for the technology that we get, it's not like we are limited to just people, but we also involve those as well. And also the visually impaired as well. We are trying to develop our package and our new scientific package to be made out of braille so that the visually impaired can also feel it and read and understand. The ISO standard for packaging, you need to always put all the labels, you need to put how to use a product on the label. But if you look at it, most products they like these things. It's bias is most of the products are biased towards the visually impaired, or will I say against the visually impaired. So we are trying to create packaging out made out of braille so that at least the visually impaired can also feel it within their hands and know how to use the same. So we are not just empowering people, we're also empowering you also visually impaired as well.
Indirect state. Okay. So okay, here at Aisha Hospital,
Yeah.
PRO is a big place. So let's just know what you do here
Yeah.
and how your input is also helping.
Yeah, so I'm responsible for mostly the media aspects, social media, meeting up with people outside. I'm like the mouthpiece for the outside. Whenever there's an information, I relay it to the outside. Whatever people at the outside, also I give it to them, I also relay it to them. And I also help with training of some of my staff with customer relations and everything. So basically, my role at Aisha is to work with outsiders, not really the hospital.
Okay.
So I'm the face of the hospital.
Also, okay. I think that's a great job. And then yeah, I think I've not been here, but I've actually heard a lot about the
Okay,
place,
what
and
do
I
you mean
think
about
oh yeah, okay. I think I've okay. I initially I was seeing videos and pictures of
Yeah.
it. The place. I was like, okay, this is nice. And I remember some of our batch of doctors came here. I was like, okay, the place is cool, but I actually haven't come to maybe see how their services are and all of that. And then, yeah, but I've seen a lot of people like you all heading the place. I'm sure it's going well, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But then I'll be
Okay.
happy to try our services and let me know what you're
Yes.
Like I can
Okay.
assure you that we are, to me, I'm
Okay.
not going to brag or whatsoever, but I say that we have the best staff in Ghana. And yeah, I can say that I can confidently say that we are one of the best private hospitals in Ghana.
Okay.
I'm not limited to Northern region.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
our vision here is to target global. Yeah, we want to. Yeah, so already we are working on certain safe care stuff. We have this safe care thing that we get a international certification and all these things. So yeah, that's what we are aiming at. We want to be one of the best hospitals globally, so that even international people can also come to the hospital.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay. And I think the part you have taken is actually crucial in every hospital, like customer care is one. So in Ghana, we have that problem. Hospitals,
That's
the
true.
interaction is always like something that shows people away and people are reluctant to. So I think if you are actually building on that, I think it's not bad if you say it will be the best. Yes. So basically, I think that is Dr. Farid Ili Muhammad. But before we go, I want you to just tell us something. If the whole world was kind of listening to you right now,
Yeah, so
what would you say? Just tell us
yeah,
something.
so just believe in yourself and know the environment you are in and don't listen to people. Whoever is trying to bring you down, so you can take it.
Okay, that was quick. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you have watched till this end, I think this video you have taken one or two things. And then Aisha Hospital, as I said, is available. You can access them. As I said, one of the best in Ghana. So come and try for yourself. And Kodu Pads are also out there. Patronize, donate, and then everything about it. In the long run, you are empowering a girl. You are solving a problem. Yeah, so that was it about it. And then remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye.